I love my grandfather so much. I miss him so much.
Me and my mom were always holding down the fort. He was always gone.
And you just knew how much he loved the Navy and how much he loved America.
He is currently in Africa.
I shouldn't say brother-in-law, he is a brother. It's a big sacrifice for him.
She was actually a volunteer out in Afghanistan. They were ambushed, and that's when she was shot and killed.
My sweet nephew, Caleb, and he is currently in Africa. It's very personal now because when I hear things, I can think, oh my gosh, is that Caleb? Because his dad will go a month or so without talking to him.
If I could be with Zach on Veterans Day, I would give him a big hug and tell him how much I love and appreciate him for doing everything he does to protect our country.
My uncle was in the Navy. He served a little over 20 years and retired. He's kind of like my dad. No matter what he's going through, I'd rather go through it with him than see him unhappy or depressed.
This is my dad, Jose Go. He was in the Navy for 21 years, and I wish I would have been as brave as him and served our country too.
I served 8 years in the United States Marine Corps. What Veterans Day means to me is giving back to other veterans that came before me. It gives me great honor to help them out to purchase a home.
It's awesome to have a legacy of service to the country in my family, since I never served myself. Veterans Day is a day that we remember everybody who sacrificed so that we can enjoy the freedoms that we have today.
The photo is my husband. He is active duty Navy and has been serving for a little over 10 years. I met him through a friend and I didn't really think much of it, but it's definitely a sacrifice just because I feel like not everybody can do what they do. More of anything, does it for his family and for those he loves. I'm just thankful for him to come home every day.
Veterans Day to me means everything. It's, I'm so grateful every Veterans Day. I think about Bill, I think about my other family members that served. They gave so much so that I can enjoy my freedoms and enjoy life. Anytime you could talk to him about the Navy, he would just talk to you about it. He was so proud and we were proud of him.
Actually, I just moved from Los Angeles to San Diego and I met him out here. Common joke because I said I never would date a military man. The next thing you know, he got married. My brother-in-law passed away to suicide and he served in the military, so getting out was really hard for him. They struggle a lot with their mental health and it's something that's not really talked about a lot, so we try to give back as much as we can.
Today, I would like to honor my childhood friend. Wow, her sacrifice, and along with every other veteran out there, means so much. Because of her child being only 3 years old when she left and being so young, it's very hard for her to understand, I'm sure. I know that she's very proud of her mom 10 years later, and I know that she will always look up to her. She really means a lot and will always be on my heart.